Alright, chatters. I'm recording again. Probably because I wanted to talk to myself. Is that cooked? Yeah. It's definitely cooked. This is gonna suck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I say this literally every time that I have to do something. Why do I always get the sucky jobs? Maybe I just complain too much. Nah. 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 I definitely don't complain enough. Somebody's got to do it, right? Okay. I'm making J channel of Uno variety. I'm gonna make 8 to 10 sticks. 3/4 inch him. Yeah, GG's. GG's. I'm gonna make these suckers 10 foot long too. Hand cut them with my snips in the sun. What are you yapping about, Unc? Oh yeah, the bird's spitting bars. Seriously? I'm over here trying to look professional and my crap just straight up dies. Awesome. Okay, let's just do the really awkward walk around because this works better. You know, I feel like they make tools that make this a lot easier. You should really look into buying some, Dad. Freaking. All right. What the Sigma? Hey. Don't make a career out of it. I know where you live. That's all I got to say. Okay. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat, bud. Freaking Sigma. I don't have. Hold on. To the Vat Cave. This is a project. We built the structure like a year ago. Are my snips in there? Well, that's a pair of scissors. Here we go, my little scissors. Nice. Weather's spicy today. Smart people pop lines, I just go for it. Probably should put a pair of gloves on for this because my knuckles are low-key getting sliced open right now. And it hurts. Mom ain't raised, nope. The fun part's over, yay. Put my freaking notepad in the wrong spot, now it's jacking me up. You guys are supposed to help me with that. I don't know what you're doing. You're supposed to be like, hey Ben, what are you doing? Do better. But no, you sit on your sit on your butt. You watch the video. You don't help me remember crap like that. What am I gonna do with you guys? Absolutely nothing. Say okay. All right. Notepad of truth. So I got a 3/4 inch hem. Feels like such a big hem for no reason. We're gonna go to a inch face. Just go 1 3/4 inches from your edge. That way you know you're correct. So we have a 3/4 inch hem, add an inch, and that's an inch long past your 3/4 inch mark. And that's a bend mark. And then we have a 1/2 inch right here. So I can go 2 1/4 to check my correct. And that's gonna be a bend. And then we go, he wants the back to be 2 inches, so we need to go 3 1/2. No. Okay, so yeah. So I'm gonna go 2 inches for the back, which will be here, and just to show you guys. So we got 2 inches from this point, 2 inches are here, but then 1 1/2 for the cutting tool that I use, which goes here. So I'm gonna put the cutter here. This is my cut mark. So this is where the piece will actually cut off at. So the point of doing that is I can now keep moving on my mark. So from that'll be our new edge. We'll go 3/4 inch. Actually, we're gonna go 1 3/4 inches because 3/4 inch to this mark is the hem. So this right here is our hem. And then from this line right here, it's our first bend. I wrote my CT way the frick too big. Yeesh. And then we'll go a 1/2 inch from that bend mark right there, and that 1/2 inch. I should be making these a lot more precise, being an idiot. Bend. And then we'll just keep on with that, and then I'll get back with you when I get done with this piece. Alright, gang. This is my buddy. Let's put this here. Like that. Got the marks on this side. They will obviously need to continue, and so will these. Let's get to work. So, because Dad needs J, and I need progress, because I'm losing my crap here. So, on the third set, so third piece, on the CT line right here. CT stands for cutter, which is the tool that I'm fixing to use as our cutter. And I'm gonna put that right here on that one as well. Remember, 1, 2, 3 from the end. 1, 2, 3 from the end. So make sure we're on our CT line down here. We are, instead of our cut line. The cut line just shows, it gives us a point to mark from to continue our marks. Now let's see if I can do this first try. I haven't done this in a minute. I've done this hundreds of times, but I haven't done it in a minute. So this thing, you just put this little sucker on here. I don't even know if I'm getting a good angle because this is on my head, but it's a pain in the butt to take it on and off, so sorry. But I'm just gonna roll this and keep a good steady pressure and keep my hand underneath it back here. So, oh, that was beautiful. If I don't keep my hand behind it, just like this as I'm going with it, then the metal will do little wobblies. Weebly wobblies, and it looks like crap. But if you do it correctly, then you won't have a bunch of dimples in your middle. That mostly only matters when doing facial board, but it matters all the time too, because if you get it right, might as well do it right the whole time. That made sense, right? Hello? And I'm just holding this back so that it keeps the pressure down. Lock that in place. Come back over here where I like that a lot. Okay. Make sure one more time, double check CT and CT. And you'll see, I'll show you something real quick after I get this started. I'm going really slow here because I'm trying to be extremely precise while I'm explaining this so as to not mess something up mid-explanation. But I'm able to roll on when I'm not explaining stuff, so I can get a lot more done. See where that cut? Right there on my cut line. So everything pulls from that edge. I'm holding behind here, keeping my hands free of the edge. I'm just supporting it with my the bottom side of it. So again, as to not slice my fingers open, but also keep the metal from doing the wibbly wobblies. All right, chat. Let's get to bending, shall we? Hems always come first, always. So we'll set that edge right here. We'll come down here, push it from the middle, so that way our middle isn't got like a bow out here. Push that in there, come in here, boink, boink. Make sure there's not a massive dip out here in the middle, and then go all the way to the middle. Open this up, pull this out, make sure not to let it bend. It would suck if it was windy out here. Yeah. Make sure that's good and beautiful. Ooh, don't bend on me. After that slight intermission, it's getting interesting, Unc. Whoever's in control of the weather, because I know it's definitely the government, fix your crap, bro. It's hot. I'm sick of it. Make it rain or something. Y'all are good at that, right? I'm gonna get demonetized. Okay, let's see how this goes. So this one, holy crap, I made some J-channel on purpose. All right, let's go get Unc's approval and then we'll continue. Yo, boss man, big fella, Sir Almighty. What do you think? What the frick are you listening to? What do you think? Yes or no?
Yep, that's exactly what we want.
Alright. 1 down, 9 to go. Yay! That's basically the process. I'm gonna rinse and repeat over and over. It is 13:47. For you civilians, it's 1:47. Could never be me. Okay. I'm not left-handed, okay? Don't start, like, stay out of the comments, Ricky. I see you down there typing. You probably listen to freaking Jelly Roll. Snakes ain't always in the grass. Oh my god. You see that, twin? There's freaking apples falling out of the sky. Wow, he did not give a crap. Fair enough. Fair enough, little buddy. I gotta quit yapping and just lock in. Which I will do when I stop recording, but... Yeah, so I said the 2 words. I'll replay them, stop recording, but those words. I said those words, and my camera was like, okay. It fully just left the chat, so... I'm going to... Plus this battery's on 10%. Got other ones charging, but I seriously doubt they'll be charged enough to make more. So I'm probably gonna quit recording just because. Sheesh. 10 more. I got all of them bent. It's 10 or 9. I had, well, no, I made 10. I had no mess ups. I messed up one. The very last one. I'm not sure if I messed up or if the brake slipped actually. I know it sounds like bullcrap, but. Pretty sure the brake slipped, but I'm not sure how it would do that, so I'll still take the blame. It's kind of unfortunate. What's good, mud? It's freaking hot. I want to go home. Freak going on. Keep getting sweat in my eye and it burns. All right, well, we got some trim stuff done this morning. We built this on last year before last, and it was just the roof with those 2 doors in there, and then we came back and started working on these walls. This normally just had 2 outside posts. We framed up this wall. Homeowner's gonna put windows up there. It's gonna look dope. But in the meantime, got all the trim work and stuff to do. Ooh, wait, they low-key cooked with that. That looks freaking good. These thin strips being on here, having that trimmed out's nice. Dang, Unc, you been busy in here. I ain't gonna lie, Mud, this look good. That is comp. I like that. Hey, look, it's my biggest fan. I keep getting sweat in my left eye. I'm about to crash out. All right, chat. Well, I'm gonna be turning this into installable pieces to wrap the outside with. So, all right, gang, we're done basically for what we can do today. It's hot. It's so brutal. It's like I want to welcome home. You know, like.
I'll have to go soon.
Man, I hope you enjoyed your vacation. Get wrecked.
I've worked like this all week long. Last week.
Oh, this crap right here is some bull. This is for the dogs. And yet this is the bull crap I signed up to do for a living. As you can tell, we didn't get all the way across the bottom. Okay, well, as you can see, we weren't able to fully finish this, but we did get the other side done. So I'll go show you that real quick. We gotta break off and do 2 more roofs. But then in here, trimmed up for the most part. We gotta put door in that hasn't come in yet. Union City Glass is gonna do the transoms like the ones that we did over here. And they're also gonna install the glass up there, and we'll put trim on the outside and finish it out. Homeowner is staining this stuff. I'm doing a real good job on it too, it looks good. This trim hasn't been stained, but these tongue and groove have. So that's what it is. I'm gonna load up the trailer and haul it to the house. We'll be doing a roof this week. I'm probably gonna record it actually. I haven't done a roof yet, but we're gonna be tearing off old metal roof and that was slatted. We're gonna tear it up, take the old slats off, put new ones on, put new metal on, and then we have another shingle roof to do after that. Tear off shingles, put back shingles. So yay, can't wait. Anyways, love y'all boys. Deuces.